Hello there again, everybody. I'm doing another photographic journey video, and this time we're going to look at the year 2010, mainly in London, but a few photographs from just around the outside, probably in Hertfordshire and maybe Essex. Obviously, I can't share the full amount of photos I've taken, there's just too many. We're outside of London here in a place called Bumble's Green, and that's TWH there on the 555. And coming down to the Hertford Road in Enfield, DLA 127 on the 279s. Moving across to London Road in Enfield, and Arriva's, is that a DLP 59 on the 329? What were these? DWLs, weren't they? That's number 23 on the 313, coming down King's Head Hill in Chingford. And then we've got this view of a training bus in the Arriva fleet, one of those DWLs again. Across to Potter's Bar for DWL 30 on the 298s. And coming down the Hertford Road, heading its way towards Waltham Cross, is DLA 94 on the 279s. Now, I stumbled across this Routemaster RMA 48. Working for BBC London. This was on the Holloway Road. There's a front view there and a rear view, and you can see my TP on the 263 there, just pulled up short of a bus stop. Empty, of course, so I could grab a couple of photographs. Across to Barking now, Blue Triangle on the 368, going towards Chadwell Heath. And who remembers Docklands buses? This is in Loughton on the 167 bound for Ilford. You've got a Marshall-bodied Dennis Dart there in Romford, working for First. That's DMS 41480. And Bendy buses were still around in 2010. And you've got this one on the 207 going towards the Hayes Bypass. Bouncers Road in Edmonton, and First TN 33048 on the 191. And 33098 also on the 191, but heading in the opposite direction. I did like this livery with First. This is at Marble Arch there, TNA 33359 on the 23 to Ladbroke Grove. And I stumbled across this parked at Enfield Chase Station, an Optare Solo there with First Capital Connect. Mile End Station now for this Scania in the Go Ahead fleet. And Potter's Bar for DEL 848 on the 84 towards St Albans. Sticking with Potter's Bar and DEL 852 on the 242 to Waltham Cross. That route is now a shadow of its former self. There's just nothing on it now at all. Highlands Village and Metroline's DSD 217 on the W9. And opposite Cricklewood Bus Garage, TA 640 on the 266. Taken from the first floor with inside the bus garage. I must have been there for CPC. And you've got a few Tridents there, all blinded for the 210. And TAL 120 on the 32 for Edgware. Back to Enfield now, and Metroline's TE 938 on the W8, heading for Chase Farm Hospital. And at Waltham Cross, Roadrunner had these. I think these were ex-London, weren't they? I'm sure they were new to London, possibly for the 144, but someone might correct me on that. A nighttime shot opposite Charing Cross Station of a Routemaster on the 15s. And we're moving back to Bumble's Green now for a Marshall-bodied Dart with the Roadrunner fleet. Across to Hatfield, and I photographed this with Tiger Line on the T5 to Amersham. I don't think they lasted very long, did they? Back to Bumble's Green, Townlink, Roadrunner. I think they're all mixed in together in some way or another, aren't they? And back into Enfield. We've got this training bus now. Not sure who that started life with, but it's an Optare thing. London Coney Saver Centre Uno on the 658 to St Albans. That brings us to a conclusion. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll be back with another one very soon.